So I'm gonna do that right now. You gotta hit that button. Right. And then who do we have? I see we have Neelam joined us. That's good. And Reverend Theophil Ghazi. He's our partner there in Bangladesh as well. And then who do we have using the Samsung phone? Anybody want to identify that person? Okay. All right. Yeah, we will do a mute. There we go. All right. So, my friends, are we ready to get going? Are you guys all ready there in Bangladesh?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Arup, is anybody gonna do any translating today?
Okay.
It'll be, I know that you probably don't have a big screen. Do you have your projector there on the wall?
No,
Or
sir. No,
No.
sir. Projector
Okay.
is no.
Okay, so just on the computer monitor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So it might be hard for everybody to see, but what I would recommend, and you can tell your group this, if they have their phones, they can join the meeting on their phone, and they can mute, and they can at least see the screen, and they can see what's on the screen too. So if you want to tell your members that. Do you want to tell them that? All right.
Yes, sir. Next day again.
So I said for the people in your group, if you want, if they have a cell phone, they can join the Zoom meeting on their phone and then just be on mute and then turn their volume down, and they can watch the Zoom meeting, you know, the on their phone while they're sitting there. Okay, it might be easy for people to
Okay.
see. Okay.
Yes, sir.
অরূপ, তোমার টিমে যারা আছে তাদের যদি সেলফোন থাকে ওখান থেকে জয়েন করতে বলো, সাউন্ড ভলিউম কমাই দিয়ে দেখতে বলো ওখান থেকে।
হ্যাঁ।
তোমার পিছনে যারা আছে তাদের কি সেলফোন আছে, স্মার্টফোন আছে?
হ্যাঁ, ওনারা জয়েন করে নাই, আমরা এখানে জয়েন করছি সবাই একসাথে।
আচ্ছা, ওই ফোন থেকে
একটার
জয়েন
ভিতরে।
করতে বলছে, ওই ফোন থেকে জয়েন করতে বলছে, ওটা করতে বলো সবাইকে।
ওকে।
তোমার তোমার ওখান থেকে দেখুক, আবার ওরা জয়েন করুক, ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা।
ওনার হচ্ছে জয়েন বেশি দেখাতে হবে সম্ভবত, এই জন্যই। হ্যাঁ, তোমার পার্টিসিপেন্ট কম আছে, এখানে 9 জন দেখাচ্ছে, এই জন্য ওরাও যদি জয়েন করে তাহলে বেশি দেখাবে। হ্যাঁ, ওনার জন্য ভালো হবে
হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে।
এটা।
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we're recording the meeting anyways, and I'm going to provide all of the screenshots to everyone later, so you'll have them all. And today, I translated all of my screenshots into Bangladesh or Bangla and Hindi as well. So we've got both of them. And I will share those later so you can read the information that I'm providing there as well. So we're going to get started. I'm recording the meeting and then I will share it later. Now I know that today is your monthly meeting in your group, Arup, and so you have a full agenda plan. Our time here is just going to be about 45 minutes, maybe 1 hour. And then you're going to continue on the rest of the day with more of your agenda. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, that's great. So I think it's great that you're doing your own one-day seminars, is what we call them, where you get together with your teams and you have a full day of agenda with a little bit of lunch and some tea time. All right. Well, before we begin, I just want to, I'll go around the room here and just share who we have here that I know. As you guys know, this meeting that we've been having now for the last year and a half, once a month, Arup has a big meeting with his team and he gets together and then we join and we learn. But we have this meeting every week. And but once a month he gets together with his team in person, and it really helps to build relationships and help build the team.
Thank you, sir.
And we are here today with members from 3 countries, the USA. We have Star Master Peter Park is with us.
Hello.
We have Diamond Master Hetty Campen has joined us.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good.
Thank you.
We have members from India as well. We have Neelam Rawat, and also we have Chirantan Palit from India has joined us. Welcome. And then we have all of our distinguished members from Bangladesh. Reverend Theophil Ghazi, Dr. David Rajics, and many other members with us here. Shamul, and I thought I saw Shahogi Dali. There he is. There's my friend. There he is. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to share my screen and we are going to start our meeting here. Just give me a moment. I want to make sure that we have this. Right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our agenda or our meeting here for today. Welcome, everyone. Here's our agenda for today. We start and stop each meeting with the company motto. We're going to watch a short little video about Atomy's new 2023 global mission statement, if you will, or motto for the year, is a quantum leap. And we're going to learn today about Atomy products. And then we're going to have some open sharing time. And then we'll end our Zoom meeting with the company motto. And I know that in your group, Arup, you're going to continue on for the next 4 or 5 hours with more training. So with that, my friends, if everybody could unmute themselves, go ahead and unmute. We are going to do the company motto together. We might have some echo. Maybe we'll do one there. How about that? Yeah, it was my good friend Sahogi Dali. All right, way to go. Woo. Okay, so we do the company motto at the beginning and the end of each meeting, and I'll demonstrate it one time and then we'll do it together. When I say company motto ready, you say yep and put your fist in the air. And together we'll say, cherish the spirit, create the vision, putting our fist up and down one time, follow the faith, serve in humility. Again, putting our fist up and down one time, followed by 3, aja, aja, aja. And that just means go, go, go in Korean. So my friends, go ahead and unmute yourself. And then we'll do this together. Company motto ready?
Yep.
Go. Cherish the spirit.
Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve in humility.
Fight. That's right.
Fight.
Okay. All right. Now, if everybody could mute once again, that would help. We'll go through there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to mute some people, but There we go. Okay, give me a moment. Through mute. Just make sure that we're muted, and that way there's no background noise and everybody can hear and we can all learn together. All right, my friends. Well, 2023 is Atomy's new year. Here we are, right? And our motto for the year, or our mission statement, is global or quantum leap, global synchronization. And what we're going to do is we are going to watch a short little video. That is Atomy's Quantum Leap video. It was the Quantum Leap theme or mission for the year was presented at the Global Atomy Conference here back in, I think, January. And Quantum Leap means that Atomy is going to make huge steps towards global expansion and global synchronization. We're going to open more countries this year and expand our global product lines. That means the different products that we have. We're going to streamline the way we do business so that it is easier for everyone to succeed. So we're going to take a quantum leap by working together and synchronizing all of the countries so that we're all working synergistically together. Now, what we're going to do for today's lesson, in the past, we focused a lot on, how to do our business and everything. But today we're going to focus on my wife's shopping mall. This is her account right here. We're going to take a look at the Atomy shopping mall. Now, I know for those of you who are in Bangladesh, you don't have products yet. But we're going to take a look at some of the products that might be coming when Bangladesh opens up. Now, one of the things that we can see here is that these are all of the products that, or all of the countries that Atomy is currently open in. We see that there is the Asia Pacific region with all of the different countries in the Asia Pacific area there, all the way from, you know, Japan and Korea and China and Russia and, you know, down all the way down to Australia, right? And so there's a lot of different countries there, the Philippines. And then we have North America. So this would be Canada, the USA, and also Mexico is in the Latin America area there, Portugal or Brazil, and then Colombia. And then we have European countries. So this would be Russia, and then Turkey, and then the United Kingdom, which is made up of a lot of different countries. So what do you have in there? You've got countries like France, and Germany is going to be opening up soon, and the UK. All of those countries fall into the United Kingdom's realm. So now what we see here for today, we're going to take a look at the India website and the India product lines, because when Bangladesh opens up later this year or early next year, within the next year when it opens up, the products that India has right now are going to be probably more than likely the products that Bangladesh will open up with as well, some of them. So this is the India website, the India shopping mall. And what we can see here, you see we're on the India site. I've changed the country to the India website. When you log in to the Atomy platform, the Atomy website, or the Atomy online or the mobile app, you can change to the different countries to see the products that are in those countries. So we're going to click on the shopping mall. And from here, we see there's Hemohim. Now, Hemohim will probably not be immediately available in Bangladesh. I think it took about maybe 6 to 8 months before it was available in India. And then we have health food or health supplements. And these will be things like probiotics and milk thistle and other things for our health. There's a lot. Atomy has a lot of health products. Eventually there'll be a lot more here. And then there's food. Right now in India, they have coffee and they have the pomegranate jelly. And then there's beauty products. Now these are beauty products. So we have skincare products for both men and for women. And we have makeup and then skincare products for sensitive skin. And then we have personal care items such as toothbrushes, shampoos, conditioners. And then we have miscellaneous products as well for our home, laundry detergent, dish detergent, etc. And then we have miscellaneous items. Now these are all in the India website. We're going to take a look at a few of these. One of the very first ones is spirulina. Spirulina is the world's oldest superfood. This all-natural, plant-based product is full of 18 different types of amino acids, 14 types of fatty acids, 13 types of minerals, 12 types of vitamins, and 4 types of antioxidants. One capsule has 62.47 grams of protein. That's just amazing that they can pack that much into one capsule. The next product we have is Cafe Arabica black coffee. So this is an instant coffee with rich flavor, full of flavor by combining Brazil's FD coffee and Colombia's fine coffee powder. So all you need to do is open the packet, pour it into a cup, add hot water or iced coffee if you want, mix it up, just stir it, and you've got a nice cup of coffee. The nice thing about these little packets is you can take them with you anywhere you go. You can put them in your purse, put them in your briefcase, put them in your pocket. And these coffees are a great way to introduce Atomy to other people. The next coffee that we have is the Cafe Arabica Mixed. Now, this coffee has a rich, smooth flavor with no fat and no lactose. This all protein casing is perfect for people who are lactose intolerant. You know, sometimes when people drink milk, they get a stomach ache or stomach issues, and that means they're having an issue with the lactose that is naturally in the milk. Well, what Atomy does, removes the fat and removes the lactose from the milk, and it's what's left over is just the casing. So it's a rich, full-bodied flavor. And here we can see that right there, where you just left with the protein. So you've got in regular milk, you've got protein, fat, and lactose, those three things. So if you remove the fat, then you're left with skim milk. And if you remove the lactose, you're left with just the protein. And that is the casein, or the casein. And so that right there allows people who have stomach issues from drinking milk to consume the Atomy coffee. The next thing we have is the omega-3. We have this omega-3 in India. Now, this is a product of India. This particular one right here. In America, we have omega-3 that is from Alaska, so it's made in America. But the Atomy algae omega-3 is made in India. And so this is extracted from microalgae and high oleic sunflower oil. So this helps to promote healthy blood circulation, healthy eyes, and protects cells from harmful oxygen. So it's a very good product for people who want the omega-3s, but they might be vegetarian or vegan and they don't want to consume fish. So this is an alternative for that. It's very good. And so the omega-3 fatty acids are the main components of the cell membrane that make up all of the tissues of our body. So it's very important that we're consuming omega-3s for a healthy body. And it has four main functions. One, to help improve the natural lipids within the blood. Two, to help with blood circulation. Three, it also helps to prevent your eyes from going dry. So it's really good for healthy eyes. And then it helps to protect against harmful oxygen, or protects our cells from harmful oxygen. The next thing that we have in the shopping mall at the Atomy India website is the Evening Care 4 set. So this solution, this is a 4-step solution for cleaning and making your face healthy and smooth. With the deep cleanser, we can remove the oil and the makeup, and peeling gel to exfoliate. Oh, gotta go back one. To exfoliate the dry skin, and then a foam cleanser to wash away the dirt, and then finally the peel-off mask to clean the pores and to help remove wrinkles, or to help prevent wrinkles. So it's a very good product. So this is the peel-off mask, the mask that you might want to use. A lot of women use this. Men need to use it too. We need to take care of our skin just as much as the women do. And then Atomy has 4 different choices for helping to protect your skin from the sun's harmful rays. Your skin is sensitive to the sun's rays, so you must protect your skin when you go outside. So have you ever had a sunburn or had to squint your eyes when you went outside? The sun is a beautiful thing, but it can also be harmful to us when we expose ourselves to it for very long. There are 3 types of ultraviolet rays. 2 types of ultraviolet light are proven to contribute to the risk of skin cancer. That would be UVA and UVB. Ultraviolet A has a stronger wavelength and is associated with skin aging. UVB has shorter wavelength and is associated with skin burning. And then UVC has the shortest wavelength and is absorbed by the Earth's ozone layer. So what is SPF? What does SPF stand for? It stands for Sun Protection Factor. We need to be muting here. Okay. A sunscreen with SPF 30 will protect you from around 96.7% of UVB rays, whereas an SPF of 50 means protection from about 98% of UVB rays. But what does PA stand for? PA is short for protection grade of UVA. So SPF measures only the UVB protection, while PA rating only measures the UVA protection. But both types of rays are bad for our skin, but in different ways. With no sunscreen on, when you go outside, 100 photons from the sun's rays enter the skin and cause damage. However, with an SPF 15, only 7 photons enter the skin, whereas SPF 30 or higher, only 3 photons enter the skin. So you can see it's very important when you're outside to put on a sunscreen to protect yourself from the sun, from the harmful rays of the sun. So Atomy has a BB cream. And the Atomy BB cream has an SPF of 30 and a PA rating of ++, so it has the 2 pluses. And then Atomy's sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 50+ for UVA and UVB protection, and has a PA rating of +++, so it has 3 pluses. And then we have the Atomy Derma Real Cica. And this has an SPF 50+ and a PA rating with 4 pluses on it. That's just totally amazing. That is the highest protection that you can get for a sunscreen, is an SPF 50+ with a PA rating with 4 pluses on it. And that is a roll-on stick type. So you just roll it on. You don't have to get it all over your fingers like the lotions. And you just roll this on. So when you go outside, just remember to protect yourself from the sun, from the harmful rays, from both UVA and UVB, and make sure that you're wearing a sunscreen protection and a hat as well. Then we have our Atomy toothpaste. Now, our Atomy toothpaste has green tea extract and propolis in it. And propolis is really good at helping to prevent mouth sores and infection, whereas the green tea was really good for bad breath and halitosis. And then we have our toothbrush, the super slim rounded brush head, which allows you to get in between and behind each tooth. The brush formula contains antibacterial membrane, which helps keep the brush clean even when we're not using it. So this is a really good toothbrush, and they're very inexpensive too. Each toothbrush is only about $1.10, something like that, maybe $1.20. It's very inexpensive. You get 8 of them in a box. The same thing with our toothpaste. It comes in a 5-pack. And so each tube of toothpaste, that's 200 grams, is about $4, maybe $4.20. And it's very good, it's healthy, and it's good for our mouth. So even if you get a bug bite, you can take a little bit of the toothpaste and rub it on the bug bite, and it will help to heal that and reduce the itching and the swelling. And then we have the Atomy hair care. So this is the Atomy scalp care set. So it has a shampoo and a conditioner in it. It's got an invigorating blend of natural herbs to cleanse and rejuvenate the scalp and hair. The tingling feeling and floral scent helps to refresh our senses as well as our hair and scalp. So this is really good to help moisturize. If you have a dry scalp and you might have dandruff, right? That little flaky white powder, you know, the flakiness that comes up. Well, our scalp needs to be moisturized and hydrated. And so this scalp care set right here is really good for that. And then we have hand soap. Hand soap is a very important part of our daily necessity items. We need to be washing our hands all the time, right? We're touching things that other people touch. So we want to make sure that we're washing our hands. So Atomy's hand soap is antibacterial and is safe for children because it's mild and soft composition. And it's made from 98% natural ingredients. And then finally, well, I think we have two, this is the last product here, the second to last. We have our Atomy kitchen scrubbers. These are really good for cleaning pots and pans and for cleaning all of our dishes. So it's one is a 3-layer sponge. The blue one is a sponge that can be used for washing dishes and delicate items, while the other scrubber is stainless steel for cleaning pots and pans. Both items are great to have in your kitchen because they last a very long time and are strong and durable. They're also ergonomic. So when you hold them in your hand, they're not going to slip out of your hand. And do you know why it has that little hole in the sponge? That's to allow the sponge to release all of the water when you're done using it. Because I don't know if you've ever had a sponge and after it's sat around for a while, it kind of smells funny, right? It's because the sponge doesn't release all the water. So by putting that little hole right there in that sponge, it allows the sponge to release the water, draining it, helping it to dry, and it won't smell, and you can use it for a very long time. And then finally, my friends, we have the Atomy kitchen gloves. And these come in a 2-pack. and are made with natural latex, red clay, and charcoal, which provide an antibacterial benefit. These gloves are extremely strong and last a very long time with normal use. They come with a hook on the end so you can hang them when you dry them. So, this is my last slide here. I want you to download the mobile app and then click on those 3 lines up at the top, and then click on the settings icon, and then change the language for the country that you're in. So for now, change the language to the region to USA and the language to English for now. Eventually, when Bangladesh opens up, Bangladesh will be listed in the region, and the Bangla language will be there as well to make it easier for you to understand the mobile app. Eventually Bangladesh will be there. So my friends, that right there is my sharing for today. The products, all of the different products that we have. Again, I've recorded this meeting, so then that way we can watch it later. I'll share it later, and then you can share it out with your teams as well. But Atomy has a lot of different products that are going to be coming to Bangladesh eventually. Now, what I want you to realize is when Bangladesh first opens up, you're not going to have all of the products that Atomy has. The same thing happened in our India market. When India opened up, we opened up the India market with about 40 products. And then we've continued to add products. Every month, new products get added. Periodically, products get added. Part of the reason that it takes a long time to get products from Atomy Korea to the other countries is because every product has to go through an approval process within the country. The government wants to look at all the products. They need to approve all the products. So it takes time to get products there, especially health supplements. So I just wanted to share that. So thank you all for letting me
Thank you.
share.
Thank you, sir. It's a very good Atomy product introduction. Very good. I all team member understand. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Well, I see we have a lot more people that joined us now. So does anybody have any questions, or does anybody want to share?
আপনারা কি কেউ কোনো প্রশ্ন জিজ্ঞেস করতে চান কিনা অ্যাটমি প্রোডাক্ট সম্পর্কে? পুনাদা, আপনি যে কোনো কোশ্চেন করতে পারেন। নো কোশ্চেন স্যার।
No questions? You guys
I have
all
a
the
question.
answers. You got them all. That's great.
I have a
love
question.
it. Oh, we have a question. Oh, I knew there'd be one.
I have a question about the product cost in Bangladesh. What are you going to do with the cost?
Well,
About dollar
I'm not
and
going to do
between-
anything with the cost. But okay, what is
because
the
you
question?
know it is very costly product when you going to buy through dollars. But
Yeah.
if you convert dollar into Bengali taka, then it will be mass money for us. So
The-
here is many kind of people. So
Yeah.
all are not able to get this product.
Yeah.
So what are
Well,
you going to do?
the same is true in all countries. Even in America, there's some people that can't afford the products, right? There's rich people and there's poor people in all countries. One of the things that drives up some of the costs are the import fees that countries charge. So I know when we started importing products to India, the Indian government added on additional fees, and so that drives up the cost. So one of the things that Atomy does over time, it takes time, right? It's going to take time. But like what they did with the omega-3 and even the spirulina, they started manufacturing those in the country. So now they don't, in India. So now they don't have to import those products into the country. And so they were able to bring the cost down. It takes time. People are going to have to be patient. Neelam just mentioned now in India, there's 86 products. So when Atomy started, there were about 40. And so now there's many more. Thank you for sharing that, Neelam. And so, it takes time for the product price to stabilize or even to come down. And I know when Atomy first came to America, and I think Peter and Jay can speak to this, that even Hemohim was $750, I believe, or it was really expensive, right? And so,
Okay, sir.
so go ahead.
আহ থিওফিল দাদা, একটা বিষয় আমরা একটু শেয়ার করতে চাই। অ্যাটমির যে প্রোডাক্ট গুলো আমরা ইন্ডিয়াতে দেখেছি অফিসিয়াল ভাবে, তাদের একটা পার্সোনালি প্রাইস রয়েছে। আর আমরা যদি অফিসিয়ালি কোরিয়া ওয়েবসাইট, আমেরিকা ওয়েবসাইট যদি দেখি, ধরেন একটা হিমোহিম আহ, এক বক্স হয়তো আমেরিকান প্রাইস রয়েছে $98। কিন্তু এটা যখন বাংলাদেশে কোম্পানি ওপেন হবে, তখন এই প্রোডাক্ট গুলো দক্ষিণ কোরিয়া অফিসিয়াল ভাবে বাংলাদেশে প্রোডাক্ট গুলো শিপিং এর মাধ্যমে বাংলাদেশে লঞ্চ হবে। তখন শিপিং কস্ট এবং সরকারি কাস্টম ক্লিয়ারিং ভ্যাট নির্ধারণ করে তারপরে এই প্রোডাক্টটার উপরে প্রাইস তারা নির্ধারণ করবে যে তখন বাংলাদেশে কিরকম ভাবে, মানে কত টাকায় আমরা প্রোডাক্ট গুলো পাবো। তবে আশা করি হয়তো আমরা লো প্রাইজে অনেক প্রোডাক্ট আমরা পাবো, এবং বাংলাদেশে কোম্পানি ওপেন হলে যে অল প্রোডাক্ট যে লঞ্চ হবে তা নয়। দেখা যাচ্ছে সামথিং যে লো প্রাইজের যে প্রোডাক্ট গুলো রয়েছে, যেমন কফি, তারপর টুথপেস্ট, টুথব্রাশ, তারপরে কিছু স্কিন কেয়ার, বিবি ক্রিম, এই সমস্ত গুলো বাংলাদেশে ফার্স্টে লঞ্চ হতে পারে। তবে এগুলোর প্রাইসও একটু সীমিত থাকবে, এবং বাংলাদেশ গভর্নমেন্ট এবং দক্ষিণ কোরিয়ার অ্যাটমি সিইও মিস্টার হানগিল পার্ক, তিনি এটা নির্ধারণ করবেন যে আসলে, এবং প্রাইসও অনেক কম করার, লো করার চেষ্টা করবে। আহ, তবে আমরা অবশ্য সবাই একটা রিজনেবল প্রাইসে বাংলাদেশের প্রোডাক্ট আমরা পারচেস করতে পারবো, এটাই আমরা হয়তো আশা করি। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
Okay. So, um, I one of the things that we should think about is that as we become consumers of the products, we are earning points, and our downline members are earning points, and eventually we can earn commissions, right? Eventually we earn those commissions, the cash back. And so as our downlines continue to grow, and as we continue to build consumers, then you're going to start earning commissions. And that helps you to reduce the cost that you're spending when you buy products as well. So when we compare products, when you compare products, we can compare, like, let's say the toothpaste as an example. We can't just compare the Atomy toothpaste with a standard toothpaste. It needs to be an apples to apples comparison for quality, for the product itself, its functionality, and its cost, and also the fact that when we go to a local store and we buy products, we're not earning the points, those rebate points from that store as well. So even though the price might be a little higher for some people initially, there are all of these other benefits to switching to the Atomy brand as well. That eventually, if people are faithful with the process, eventually they'll start earning commissions, and eventually the cost to them goes way down because now they're earning commissions that they can then use to buy the products. And once the cycle gets going, then it has a ripple effect. Now, for people who are really low income, okay, or maybe not have a lot of money, I recommend just start with one product that you can afford, whether that's just the toothpaste. Just become a faithful consumer of the toothpaste, or a faithful consumer of just one other product. Just every month, that's the product that you buy. And if you can't buy it yourself, then talk to your sponsor and do a group purchase all together. So then that way, you know, people can save on shipping costs and other costs as well. So it's not everybody's gonna be able to afford the products. We understand that. Not everybody's gonna be successful with the Atomy business. But for those who are faithful to the process, faithful to the system, and continue to work as a team, both with their downlines and their upline together, eventually it has that ripple effect and people will start earning commissions.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I understand. How many products you are going to launch in Bangladesh?
Well, I'm only going off of what happened in 2020 in India. We opened in November of 2020, and they opened with about 40 products initially. And then since then, they've continued to add products, and now there's about 86 products there. So every month every month or two, they'll come out with a new product, and they'll, you know, introduce that to Bangladesh. So it is a slow process in the beginning. The other thing that I also want people to realize is that on the day that Bangladesh opens up and the website is available, what's going to end up happening is a lot of the products are going to sell out almost immediately. And so people will go to the website and the products will be sold out, and they'll get frustrated because there's no products. And it'll take a week or two or three for Atomy to restock all of that. But eventually what happens is that levels out to where Atomy figures out their inventory control, what products are selling, which ones aren't. It takes time, right? So we have to prepare our teams for that. Okay? Make sure that our teams know that almost immediately, within the first few days, the products are going to sell out. We just have to be patient and then buy the products when they become available again.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Any more questions? Anybody have any other comments? Those are good questions, because those are the things that we need to talk about, you know, as a team. We need to prepare our teams for that.
So why I'm asking, because I would like to buy some product what I chosen from the website.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that product is coming or not.
Well, which website were you looking at?
Like honey, toothpaste, and detergent powder, and more.
Uh-huh. Were you looking at the India website or the USA website?
USA website.
The USA website. I would I take a look at the India website and see if those same products are available there. Because what we can do is we can work with our India partners and possibly have them purchase the products and then ship them to you. We have our one of our members here, Chirantan Pilat. He is in Kolkata, and so is Neelam Rawat.
Sir, one second. Excuse me, sir. I talked to another person in Bangladesh. I am Bengali from Kolkata.
You can speak Bengali, no problem.
Yeah. আমি বাংলায় বলতে চাই, আপনারা যদি এই প্রোডাক্ট আপনারা নিতে চান, ইন্ডিয়ার ওয়েবসাইট থেকেও আপনারা নিতে পারেন। কারণ আমেরিকান ওয়েবসাইট থেকে নিলে আপনাদের হয়তো কস্ট একটু বেশি হতে পারে, কিন্তু ইন্ডিয়ান ওয়েবসাইট থেকে নিলে আপনাদের কস্ট অনেকটাই কম পড়বে। এটা আমি জানি, কারণ অলরেডি সাউথ কোরিয়ান এবং ইন্ডিয়া আমেরিকার ওয়েবসাইট থেকে আমাদের ইন্ডিয়ান যে প্রোডাক্টগুলো আমাদের লঞ্চ হয়েছে 2020-তে, সেখান থেকে কিন্তু এই প্রোডাক্টগুলো আমাদের কাছে যেটা এসছে সেটা কিন্তু আমরা অন্য ওয়েবসাইট থেকে আমরা অনেক সীমিত রেটে আমরা পাচ্ছি, এবং প্রোডাক্টগুলো খুব ভালো। আমাদের এখানে যেগুলো অ্যাভেলেবল আছে সেগুলো আমরা অলরেডি অন্যকেও শেয়ারিং করতে পারবো। আমার বাড়ি যে কলকাতাতেই, কলকাতা নয়, কলকাতা থেকে একটু সাইডে, মানে বসিরহাট।
বসিরহাটে তো আমার পাশেই।
বসিরহাট
আমাদের পাশে।
আর আপনার বাড়ি কোথায়? খুলনা?
আমরা সাতক্ষীরা।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, তাহলে তো কাছাকাছি।
কাছাকাছি আমি আছি।
আচ্ছা, আমারও বাড়ি, আমার বাড়িও কাছাকাছি, বসিরহাট শহরেই আমার বাড়ি। অতএব আমরা একে অপরের সাথে যোগাযোগ করে আমরা এগুলিকে
আমার সঙ্গে কমিউনিকেশন করেন। আমি মাঝে মাঝে ইন্ডিয়াতে যাই বিভিন্ন কাজে, আপনার সঙ্গে আমার যোগাযোগ থাকবে।
ওকে ওকে ওকে।
আরেকটা ব্যাপার হলো যে আমি রিসেন্টলি একজন ইন্ডিয়ানকে জয়েন করিয়েছি, কিন্তু আমি বুঝতে পারছি না যে এটা কোন সেন্টার আপনার আছে। আমার মনে হয় আপনার সঙ্গে জয়েন কথা বলা উচিত। ওই প্রয়োজন হলে আমি ওই অ্যাকাউন্টটা ডিঅ্যাক্টিভ করে আবার নতুন করে জয়েন করাবো আপনার ইসে।
ওকে ওকে ওকে।
রেভারেন্ড থিওফিল গাজী দাদা, আমাদের ভারতে আপলাইন স্পন্সর ওম প্রকাশ স্যার, আপনি ওম প্রকাশ স্যারের সঙ্গে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারেন। এই সম্পর্কে আগে ওম প্রকাশ স্যারের সঙ্গে কন্ট্যাক্ট করবেন দয়া করে।
হ্যাঁ, আমিও সেটাই সাজেস্ট ওনাকে দিতে চাইছিলাম, যে কারণ আমাদের যে আপলাইনার আছে
আমাদের বাংলাদেশ থেকে, হ্যাঁ আমাদের বাংলাদেশ টিমের মধ্য থেকে যে কোনো মেম্বার, আপনারা যদি কোনো প্রোডাক্ট পারচেস করতে চান ভারত ওয়েবসাইট থেকে আর ইন্ডিয়া ওয়েবসাইট থেকে, আপনারা দয়া করে আমাদের ওম প্রকাশ স্যার এবং এসকট স্যারের সঙ্গে দয়া করে কন্ট্যাক্ট করে নেবেন, তারপরে আপনারা পারচেস করবেন। কারণ আমাদের স্পন্সর, আপলাইন স্পন্সর সিনিয়র লিডার এসকট স্যার আছেন, আমাদের ভারতে আপলাইন স্পন্সর সিনিয়র লিডার ওম প্রকাশ স্যার আছেন। দয়া করে তাদের সঙ্গে কন্ট্যাক্ট করে তারপরে আপনি পারচেস করবেন যে কোনো জায়গা থেকে, ঠিক আছে?
That's one way to get the products sooner if you want. You know, we just have to pay for shipping in between India and India and Bangladesh. But yeah.
এখানে একটা কথা বলতে চাইছি, ওম প্রকাশ জি যে ডাউনলাইনার, আমি চিরন্তন পালিত, আমিও কিন্তু ওম প্রকাশ জি ডাউনলাইনার, এবং আপনাদের স্যার যে স্কট যে কোম্পানি তিনি আছেন, তিনি আমাকে সাহায্য করেছেন এইসব বিষয়ে। অতএব আমি কিন্তু কোনো মতেই কোনো দিনের জন্য আমি চাইবো না যে আমাদের আপলাইনকে ওভারটেক করে আমি কাজ করতে চাই, এটা কিন্তু আমি চাইবো না। আমাদের অলরেডি আমি জাস্ট আপনাদেরকে এটা সাজেশন, হ্যাঁ আপনাদেরকে আমি এটা সাজেশন দিতে চাইছি যে দেখুন, আমি আপনাদের নজদিক আছি। এবার রিসেন্টলি আপনাদের কোনো রকম কোনো অসুবিধা হলে অবশ্যই আমি কিন্তু ওম প্রকাশজির সাথে সাজেশন নিয়েই আপনাদের সাথে কাজ করব। তার আগে কিন্তু আমি
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এক কদমও কিন্তু আমি যে এগোবো না। এটা আপনার ভুল ধারণা। আপনি
ইয়েস
যে
ইয়েস।
কথা বললেন, আজকে যদি ওম প্রকাশজির সাথে যদি না থাকতাম তাহলে কিন্তু আজকে এই জুম মিটিং এ আমি অ্যাটেন্ডেড হতে পারতাম না। ঠিক আছে?
না না, আমি সে আপনি নেগেটিভ চিন্তা করবেন না, যেহেতু আমাদের
না
সিনিয়র
না না
সিনিয়র আছেন স্কট স্যার এবং সিনিয়র আছেন ওম
আমি
প্রকাশ স্যার, তাই
আমিও
আমি
না না আমিও নেগেটিভ
কেফিল ভাইকে
চিন্তা
তাই
করছি
এই
না,
কথা
কিন্তু
বললাম।
না না আমি চিন্তা করছি না। উনি যে কথা বললেন, ঠিক আছে, উনি যে কথা বললেন সেই কথাটাকে নিয়ে আমি কিন্তু অ্যাট ফার্স্ট আমি ওম প্রকাশজিকে আমি বলবো যে ইনি এই ব্যক্তি, ইনি, এনাকে আমরা কিভাবে সাহায্য করতে পারি তার সাজেশন কিন্তু ওনার কাছ থেকে নিয়ে তারপর আমরা কাজ করব। ঠিক আছে?
ওকে ওকে ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
হ্যালো
What's the, is there,
চিরন্তন দাদা, হ্যালো চিরন্তন
can I
দাদা,
say
আপনার
something?
আপনার
Is there,
ভিডিওটা
is,
দেন আমরা দেখি, আপনার ভিডিওটা দেন আমরা দেখি। আপনার চিরন্তন দাদা কলকাতা থেকে।
আমাকে দেখছেন?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দেখতে পেয়েছি, হ্যাঁ আপনার সঙ্গে আমার অবশ্য ফ্রেন্ড লিস্টে আছি আর কি, ফেসবুকে
okay,
আপনার সঙ্গে আমার আছি।
ওকে ওকে
okay, all
ওকে
right. So is
ধন্যবাদ,
everything,
সমস্যা নেই।
is everything okay? Or is there,
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
okay, okay. I'm hoping, I don't know.
আর দাদা আমার কিন্তু টিম আছে এতে, আপনার আপনার কলকাতাতে আছে, তারপর আপনার শিলিগুড়ি, দার্জিলিং, এখানে আমার টিমের লোক আছে আর কি, বুঝতে পারছেন?
এখন এক সময় কিন্তু আমার অনেক টিম ছিল বাংলাদেশে, খুলনা, যে যশোর, ঢাকা, এবং নীলফামারী দিকে আমার অনেক টিম ছিল। আমার কমসে কম আমার ডাউন লাইনার প্রায় 600 হচ্ছে ক্যান্ডিডেট আমার নিচে ছিল। কিন্তু আমার কিছু ভুলবশত আমার আইডিটাকে ল্যাপস হয়ে যায়। ল্যাপস হওয়ার পরে এবার মানে আমি ঈশ্বরকে ধন্যবাদ দিই যে স্কট স্যারের সাথে আমার ফেসবুক এর মধ্যে দিয়ে আমার যোগাযোগ হয়
জি, জি।
এবং তার মধ্যে দিয়ে আবার আমি যে অ্যাটমিতে আবার রিজয়েন করি।
জি, জি।
ঠিক আছে? আমি এক সময় অনেক প্রোডাক্ট আপনাদের বাংলাদেশে আমি সেলিং করেছি এবং অনেক প্রোডাক্ট আমি পাঠিয়েছি।
ও আচ্ছা
থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড জব।
আচ্ছা, ধন্যবাদ আপনাকে।
Yeah, yeah. Sir Chirantan Helat is our new member, and joined about 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe. Yeah, working with Sir Om Prakash there in India. So that's great. Thank you. Um, so we are right at the top of the hour for our Zoom meeting. I'd like to give an opportunity to our Star Masters from America to speak. We have Star Master Peter Park and Star Master Jay Park are with us. Would you guys like to share a little bit?
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm Peter Park, Star Master here in USA, in Seattle area. Okay, I know we have members from India and Bangladesh, and yeah, of course, the members here in the USA, and especially the members in India. I'd like to tell you that we are here because we want a better life, right? And we want to make more income, and so we will have a better life. That's why we take Atomy as a success tool. So in India, Atomy opened more than 2 years ago, actually in November in 2020, in pandemic season. So to make a success in Atomy, we have to know what kind of product we have. So for the members in India, if possible, you need to try as many as products, all right? Without knowing about the product, you cannot tell people. So you need to experience first, all right? So please try the basic home necessity products first, one at a time. So if you really like it, keep telling other people. So you need to make your own consumer group. Once you signed up in Atomy, you are the CEO of yourself. You open your own business. So you have to make your system, right? So you just make your consumer group. So to make a big consumer group, you need to know what kind of products you are talking about. So please try as many as a product. If you don't like it, don't tell them. Then you don't need to do this Atomy business. But if you like it, and then keep making your consumer group. Atomy is successfully growing 30 to 40% every year globally, right? It's already proved about the product, high quality at a lower price. So you can make your consumer group, that's your business growing, right? That's the only way you can do it. And the members in Bangladesh, I know you've been waiting a long time, but unfortunately, we don't know exactly when the Bangladesh will be open, but I've heard it'll be open this year. So we still have a hope and keep waiting. Until then, you just practice. You just keep practicing and just do something. I'm gonna stop it because my boss told me something. I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
No,
much.
he need to translate. That's what I suggested.
Yeah, I think we're beyond that.
We didn't.
It's
He
okay.
can translate later. Later,
Yeah,
we didn't
we've
get
got the
any
video,
translation.
and then I'll share the video. All right. So just go ahead and you can either continue sharing, Peter, or Jay, you can share. So I guess the input there from Star Master Peter Parks sharing is that unless we become consumers of the products, we're not going to be successful. We have to change our buying habits. We have to try the products. We have to share the products with other people and let other people know about them. And that's the basic, simple process for being successful in Atomy, is to buy the products, use the products, and share the products. We call that riding the bus, BUS, buy, use, share. You just repeat that process over and over again, and eventually you start becoming more and more successful with it. So become a consumer. Jay, would you like to share? I'm picking on people.
Hi, it's good to see you. My name is Jay Park from the Seattle. I hope you guys try some product. It's really hard to send it from here to Bangladesh. We did it before, but you have to pay import fee so much, and then it's no guarantee product will arrive at your place. But somehow from India to there, if you can try some product, then you guys really like it. This product is really well make it, and then it's really a good product to absorb that, and then it's quality is really good. But its price is not really expensive, but I'm afraid that because of your location, import fee might be expensive, but still buy with the group, then you can able to buy the product. So hopefully you try the good product and you like it, and you can use as your tool. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, does anybody else have any questions or would like to share before we recite the company motto?
Okay, sir.
No? All right. So one last thing, I will let you know, I'm actively working on planning my trip to India and to Bangladesh. And this morning, I got the approval or I got the visa for India. The visa for Bangladesh is a lot harder to get. So I'm hopeful that I'll get my visa. If I don't get my visa, I won't be able to go into Bangladesh. It's a very hard process. It's much harder to get a visa in Bangladesh than it is in other countries, it seems. So but I'm working and I'm faithful that the process will be good and that I'll get the visa. It just takes a lot longer. And so I'll keep you updated on that. If I don't get the visa for Bangladesh, I'll go to India. I'll visit my members in India, and then I'll keep working on getting a visa for Bangladesh, and I'll make a trip there eventually. So my hope is that Atomy will be open in Bangladesh before I come there. But if it's not, it's okay. I get to meet all of my wonderful members and their families, and it'll be a great time. So I'm still working on it, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But right now, my plans are right around June 15th is when I will travel to New Delhi, that right around that time frame. And I'll be in India and Bangladesh for 2 weeks. And so once I get the visa, then I'll get the plane ticket, and then I'll notify you all, and we can start planning my schedule for each day while I'm in each country. So we'll just plan it that way, okay? So right now we're waiting for the visa to Bangladesh. That's what we're waiting for, okay? All right, with that, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. I will then share my screen and we will go on to the company motto. Here we go, my friends. So if you can unmute yourself, I want to hear everybody. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
সবাই একটু আনমিউট করি
Yep, we'll do the company
সকলের
motto.
ডিভাইস
together.
আনমিউট করি
All right, company motto ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Go.
Ready.
Cherish the spirit,
Create
And
the
the
create the
vision,
vision,
follow
follow the
the
faith,
faith, serve in
serve in
humility.
humility.
Aja.
Aja,
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 aja.
aja, aja.
Fight, fight. Jiao, jiao, jiao.
Jao, jao, jao.
That's right.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Thank
see you
you
next
all.
time.
থ্যাংক ইউ
Bye.
স্যার
Bye-bye.
থ্যাংক ইউ
And you guys have a
Bye.
great day.
Again.
Okay?
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mhm.